Hey, it's Sammy with Trading Transformations. Today is July 30th, and it's a hallmark moment. It was our first day using our proprietary sentient AI Goliath. We're going to be rolling this out probably in the near future, but this tool is based on our proprietary IP, the optimizer, our data driven process. So, Goliath is running essentially our entire program or our curriculum that we teach our trading community and the data. So let's see how it did. Basically, we took 177 points out of the market in a couple of hours for $4,425. And we knew going into each one of these trades the probability, we knew how far to go, we knew where to lock, and it's only going to get better from here. So our first trade is actually pre-market. You can see the market's incredibly consolidated. We've got a little bit of data. We're at an incredible risky zone here. This is called value area low, deviation 1. You can see where we have that short break marked. We were flagged into this trade, and we're going to break even on this first trade. Now, if you look down to the left, you can see where we hit that value area low. We bounced off of it. All the data rolled over, and now we're going long. We're coming up through the volume point of control, breaking deviation 1, breaking value area high. We're trying to head up to pivot, which eventually we do get to. We're going to go ahead and we're going to trail our stop loss up to protect this trade, as we're only working with short time frame data. Now watch as we head up towards that overnight high level. We're going to quickly trail that. That's going to be a sticky point per AI. So we're going to lock in 30 points right here. All right, so we can see now the open has already happened. We let the market flush out. We're still at VPOC. We've went and tested that overnight high. We've worked the value area high, and now we're rejecting. All the data is rolling over, and we're going to start the real move. As this move starts going down, we're going to actually trail this really aggressively, since we're still really close to the open, and lock in 29 points. The reason that we're aggressive right here is we're hitting this deviation band and value area low. All right, so here's the real power in this. This AI is sentient, and it is reading our data in real time. We knew exactly where to put our stop loss for the risk to reward ratio, and we're trying to head down to that zero, yesterday's low of day price. You can see that amazing stop loss held. That's statistically driven. Now what we're doing here is we're going to do our typical trailing. We're going to drag down and trail 30. Then as we punch through the overnight low, we're going to go ahead and trail our stop loss down to plus 40. Our stop losses are plus 40. All right, so we had another opportunity to enter this trade. You're going to see I made a little bit of a mistake here. I started dragging my stop loss down as we were hitting this value area low in this short breakout right here. So we're going to end up with plus 7 on this trade. Now what happened is, you could see we rejected the short break, we rejected the value area low. AI immediately kicked in and watched the data roll over for the reversal signal. Now we're working our way up through today's open, we're working our way up through that VPOC and that value area high. Now, because we have essentially a value area high right here and deviation 1 band and very incredibly weak data, I'm going to go ahead and just manually lock in. I actually end up with 16 points on this trade when I tried to lock 20. Now you can see what happened here. AI flagged the value area high in the open price as a incredibly high probability point where the data would actually fire, and of course it did. So we got back in the trade a few minutes later. All it did was basically bump our quadratic kernel. The AI sees all of this stuff, of course, in real time because it's sentient. And we jump back in the trade, and we're going to go ahead and run this up to, looks like we're going to hit the overnight high and lock in 23 points. Now, I thought I was done for the day. We went up, hit the overnight high. Now you can see we're coming through the overnight low, actually. That was our original target way earlier, but we know now how to use AI to our advantage and trade this entire cycle. You can see all of that data as our confirmation, momentum, sentiment, and volatility. This is the dawn of a new era. This is incredibly powerful. We were very powerful and accurate working this manually, but now we have some artificial intelligence in the background, and we're just screaming. The future is endless here. As we come down here, we're going to go ahead and manually lock in 31 points.